Hello, it's your girl Milky Jane. You guys are welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys. And please do want to subscribe if you're yet to subscribe to my channel because here we spill the milk. We make those just milky, but this one, I actually want to talk about this Sophia Momodu visit to Priscy that people are reacting to it. People are saying different things, like a lot of talking because they believe that everybody have freedom of speech. But sometimes in this recent social media era and all of that, you just have to be careful what you spill out there. So, guys, Sophia Momodu and her beautiful daughter IMADE paid a visit to baby RAKEEM. They bought gifts and all of that, for Prissy. So, Prissy was very happy to receive the gift. So, along the line, they were gisting and all of that. I think there's this baby warmer, like, they actually bought, and it's pink. It's kind of in pink color. And Prissy said that, I know what this means. This pink color shows that I have to give birth, like, I'm going to give birth to a baby girl, but not now, like she's not ready. No, 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 she had to rest. So she said it should be like after 2 years or so. That's what she'll be thinking of, getting pregnant to give birth to a baby girl, because yes, baby RAKEEM actually need a sister this time around. So all of those this was going on. It was a lovely moment. Baby RAKEEM still received gifts. If you're yet to like visit, go and visit and boy gift. They're still in Nigeria. So because of all of those things, and I went down to the comment section and I start seeing some things that people are actually talking, like, hey, and I feel like, what is these people trying to do at this point? Okay, they were saying that this one, that some of Sophia Momodu like linking up with Priscy, is she trying to be friend with Priscy, because the last time that Hamisa visited Priscy and all of that, they said that she's forming friendship, that she wants to get close, that Priscy should be very, very careful of people that come around her. Even that, I think that actually happened when Paula even visited. And I'll be like, Priscy is very smart and intelligent to know who will be by her side. And because someone visited doesn't mean she's Priscy's friend. And I don't also see the reason, like, what's actually wrong with Sophia Momodu being friends with Priscy. These are overprotective fans, though. So it happens that when the Jumajux and Priscy came back to Lagos, they went to Abuja show and all of that. So they now met the video at the airport. They now greeted, wow, and the video said something, take care of my sister. And someone still on that comment section said as if he's not taking care of Priscy before. Like, I don't know. This thing, like, you're someone's fan, doesn't mean you should just come after the other person that you don't like. You might have your reason of not liking the person, but all that unnecessary, it doesn't really matter, guys. We should just like grow past all of these things. So because the video actually greeted Jumajux, and then Sophia Momodu like came and paid a visit and all of that. They say they are trying to be close family because they are getting popular and all of that. No, guys, that is not the narrative. These things are people cooking everything. Like, all these are alleged stories. Is alleged stories that flaunting online, and people are trying to eating up these things they are cooking. Okay, let me remind you guys that it was a mother that did a little bright. You should just do that honor. So it's okay for her to come with the mother and pay the visit to this baby RAKEEM because they were there. So there's no something. And someone like went ahead to like all those. I just wanted to address all of these things. Someone said like, oh, this one that Sophia have come to, is it like Davido will stop linking up with Jumajux because Sophia Momodu it's a baby mama and all of that? Guys, pause. I understand why this person make this narrative. I understand. Do you guys remember that Davido and Tiwa Savage was having issue because of so? I don't even know, because all this, because I heard vividly, like, Tiwa Savage on the interview she had, they was asking her what's actually going on between she and Davido, where then she narrated like, because she met with Sophia Momodu, they came for, because Imade and Tiwa Savage's son, they are schoolmates, they are friends. So it's okay for her to still link up with Imade and Sophia Momodu. Like, Sophia Momodu is not actually her friend. They had this birthday party, so they showed up. So the video shouldn't expect her not to greet her, or maybe so he now felt like, oh, you're staying cool with my, that kind of thing. But Davido did not actually come to that interview and say, she said like Tiwa Savage is more of like a sister to her and all of that before that thing stopped. So all these stories was heard from Tiwa Savage. So now that's what made this person actually made that comment, like, since Sophia Momodu is coming close to Priscy and all that, with Davido still now link up with jumajux to produce whatever thing they had. It's not working like that. If actually the video was actually beefing, or maybe he's not happy, he don't want to come close because Sophia Momodu, remember that IMADE was actually the YouTuber earlier before the link up at that airport to greet, or maybe, whatever things that is going on. And now Sophia Momodu had to, come to Priscy, and people are kind of protecting Priscy, and people say it's JP fans, they are being overprotective and all of that. So let's just be careful, because someone that will claim to be your fan will just come on social media and create this narrative and say, oh, this is it, this is that. Remember, like, sometimes they will just come on Facebook or Instagram. No, I think that actually it's always on the Facebook. They will put down a whole story like this, and then they will come under and write one celebrity name that, look at what this person say, and that just will just go viral. That just will automatically go viral, and they felt like this is what this person said. Guys, all these things are alleged stories online. That's why you just have to be careful of what you believe people are saying. All these things are uncalled for. It's not necessary. So guys, let's just celebrate this beautiful moment of Priscy being in Nigeria and people are visiting. It doesn't matter who visits. They say many are called, but few are chosen. So many of them will flaunt, like, come closer, but Priscy knows who she will take as a friend, or who she don't want to. You guys are not the person to tell her. You guys are not the person to tell her what to do, who to accept in her life, who she will, like, mingle with. Because you also had this issue with Paula, where she says she's going to work with Paula in the future and all of that, because of this influencing job and all of that. So because she chose Paula, and people like Paula, that's Karen's friend, how? I don't understand why fans are being this over serious with whoever they want to, support. Let's just crash all of these things, because you might see something on social media and you feel like it's true. Now you carry it on your head and be going. You carry it on your head like this. You pay the price. You be the one to pay the price. Okay, remember what this Tuma guy that was saying a lot of crazy things about Reginadaniel, then that Reginadaniel had a boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. He was just, so when they now caught him, he got arrested, stayed for like 3 months or so in prison. So when they now, like, called him for interview, what actually made you say all of those things that got into that situation? He said that he saw that on social media, like all these small write-up, people would like chip in some things on the comments. So he now wanted to trend. He now went and carried it on his head. He carried it on his head. Remember, he was not the only person, according to him, that said that, but he is actually the person that paid the price. He's actually the person that paid the price. That's why I said, like, guys, let's just be careful of what we say. Let's just be careful of how we are supporting people that don't even, like, it's okay to support, but don't go and be beefing another person because the person is not supporting who you're supporting. Everybody have their reasons. And for people that are tagging this thing, these JP fans, they are overprotective. Please, the real JP fans are very smart people. They are very understanding. They don't reply unnecessary things. I mean, the real JP fans. They are very peaceful people and they are very calm. Anybody that will tell you that, oh, I'm a JP fan, and then you're being this stressful, or you being this unhappy person with comments and words, that person is not a real JP fans, because you cannot be supporting someone that is very peaceful. You cannot be supporting somebody that is very calm. You guys remember how Priscy do her reply. When words will like come to her, she'll always have this polite way to explain or reply you. You, the person that actually made the post, will like feel it will just be in shame. But she never like throw words at you. She just have a perfect way. So look at the person you're supporting. You just have to learn something from her. You just have to learn a lot. Like, don't be this aggressive fan. No, they don't. Just be calm. Just be like, find a better way. So JP fans are very cool and supportive people. So any other person that is trying to be JP fans that are not cool with you, and you think that JP fans are overprotective and all of that, no. Doesn't happen like that. So still go ahead and vote for jumajux, like we always say. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please, before I continue with this milky gist, do well to subscribe. Go to that subscription button, hit the subscription, and stay